Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, the second baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
0-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Allen has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And the baby's gone. So digging in now, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 44.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Indians. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Santana becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Behind 0-2 now. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fat. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Yuli Gurriel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low for ball 1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets. At the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Greg Allen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-2. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Right to him. And quickly they're on 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jake Bauers comes to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bauers A California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he had...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And the throw in gets away from him. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy, not the... Back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This one's down to third. To his right, Lindor. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's Michael Brantley. Fly down in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to Santana, the double play. So striding in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely. In now, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jake Bowers. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1-2. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 5. And that misses 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to count. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 90.
2 out here and a runner at second.
For the Indians. Now playing right field. Number 6. Jake Malazno.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Carlos Santana now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He drew a walk his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Josh Reddick.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chirinos playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty. So stepping in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Throwing the Duke, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Ready now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 23.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nick Goody is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Goody, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Calling for it, Allen. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, man. He almost went deep.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Chirinos recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Lindor reaches on the strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now Carlos Santana, the first baseman, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
For Houston, number 38, Joe Smith.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Settling in now, number 35. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yuli Gurriel.
Brad Hand is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Josh Reddick, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. Lying towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Struck him out, so it remains a one. Striding in to start the ninth, Greg Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For Houston, number 54.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here now is Jake Bauers, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a big Jordan Luplow will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate. Tags there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 0 for 5. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Ball 3. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
Last strike now for Cleveland.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Fans are
About set for base. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. One out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Two out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
The set and the 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. The 3-2 fouled away. Judge at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He'll get his first shot at the bat here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hey now.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous history with Luis Severino. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Altuve, 28 years old. This is his 10th. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Verlander into his motion on his way with the 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Stepping in once again, Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 44. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and they get the force for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-1 to count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And he will. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. And that baby's gone. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First time. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve becomes the second out here in inning number 5. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Tucker stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Got him. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And the runner back. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Encarnacion is on his way home. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First baseman, DJ.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. He's set. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. In to score, the runner from third. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. And she'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Carlos Correa waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Number 1,
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
57, Chad Green.
First delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be
high and deep to center field. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 3-1. Fires the zone to fill the count. 3-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Yuli Gurriel is coming on. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the New York Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Tucker, a 22-year-old. He's in his third season as a major league player. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Pitch running from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Joe Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. In there, 1-1. Hicks on second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Hit to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Previous history against Dylan Betances, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count even now at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Here's George Springer. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 0 for 4. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Hit down the third baseline. And it's 1-1. And there he goes towards second to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch, and a sinker called strike 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Here's the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as so far to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he takes strike 2. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss, and struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.